The worst aging LR of 2023 is back, which is something I'd say if I was insane, but it's not entirely untrue. There have been a lot of incredibly strong support units that have come out. We got Bulma, the physical trio, and then the new AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, with all of those elements together, there's been a theory, a single theory. Is LR INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku runnable again? Now, this unit had it very unfortunate. He released when the Omega event released, and he was the perfect character for that event. He was just tailor-made for it. It was long, gave him a lot of hits, he had the good type advantage, all this, all that. It was perfect for him. Instantly right after that, he was just smacked right across the face with the Zamasu event, because that had like instant AoEs, did way too much damage. He couldn't do anything. He was just, it was over for him. It just did too much damage. All those events were short and just hit hard right away, and he could not keep up. And honestly, that meta was just horrible for him. Just too many events that just did way too much damage right away. Never gave him a chance to transform before he died. And then once we got long events again, it was in the 9th anniversary meta where they just were hitting way too hard for this guy. We actually did revisit LR INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku when the physical trio came out, and they did help him for sure, but it wasn't the best in the world. Like, I would say he was borderline still unrunnable. I didn't see you get a lot of use out of him, and events were just going to get harder. But then there's an odd saving grace for him, perhaps? LR AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku from the 10th anniversary. When he transforms, he gives a 10% damage reduction support and a 70% defensive support to, I believe it's Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Giant 8 Power. With those supports, now the question really did come, is LR INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku runnable? Well, that's what we're going to find out. We got a couple different teams, all of which involve these numerous support characters, and we're going to see if LR and Super Saiyan 4 Goku can keep up. And here's the thing, even if he can keep up, he's still not the best option. You could do the same exact thing that we're doing in this video for him with a better character, and you'll get better results. So, incredible observation. Thank you, guys. But here's the biggest reason why we're doing this. It's fun. It may even be a little silly. So let's run LR INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku in some of these events and do what is basically Dokkan doping with him, filling him up to the brim, stuffing him full of support, and seeing if we could actually get something out of this bum. All right, so here we are. We have two different teams that I really want to run here. We got Glaze, and we got Glaze 2. Now, Glaze 2 is like super Glaze. Like, we are giving this guy crazy support. We got the physical trio. We got Bulma. We got the new AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We got, I mean, even Vegeta gives attack support as well as Goku gives defensive support. We got, I mean, Namek, he just gives the attack support, which helps for like active skills, which we don't really have to worry about. But I mean, he's still there, right? And then on this one, we're actually running Giant 8 Power. Now, of course, this does give the INT Goku 220% leader instead of just a 200% leader on the other one. But we also get double of the Goku support here, because Goku, I think I forgot to mention in the intro, but he also has a super attack support that gives defense. Oh man, it's kind of crazy. So we're gonna use both of these probably on each of these here, and mainly our goal is to have some fun, but also see if even in a hypothetical world any of this is truly possible. Now, it's gonna sound weird, but Giant 8 Power is not nearly as horrible as I thought it was going to be when the time came. It's crazy to say, but Giant 8 Power kind of is cooking a little bit now. Like, when the details were revealed and they were like, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he is a new carnival leader for Giant 8 Power? What the f? Can I even say that? I might have to bleep that out. But Giant 8 Power, what? What are we thinking? You look at the category, there's only one usable card, and it's the newest one. And I still think that's true, and Giant 8 Power definitely is going to need some pretty big buffs. But here's the thing I want to say. The support that Goku gives does kind of make up for these cards being like total garbage. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Just a little. I don't want to say total amount, but just a little bit. AGL Vegeta over here. Here's the thing, 10% extra damage reduction does put him up to 70%, plus the 70% defensive support, plus any other extra defensive support he gets from the super attack effects from the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. All of a sudden you're kind of like, well, wait a second, that actually adds up to quite a bit. Is he actually pretty decent? I don't know, but it's kind of scary, isn't it? Now, part of me wants to activate this So I will. Let's just go for it. I'm going to skip this, and we're not going to watch it. We'll watch the full transformation. I don't think that this, I don't know, the actual transformation in Great Ape just takes forever, and then you just have like back-to-back animations. If I were playing it by myself and we weren't going to be doing this wasn't going to be probably a longer video, I would just watch it. But for the sake of this, we will watch the actual full transformation of Super Saiyan 4 Goku because we have no option to skip it. And also, it looks raw as yet again, probably can't say that there. I probably have to bleep that out. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I feel quite a lot of emotions right now. Oh, I have to actually press it. I thought I was just going to go. Okay, here we go. Like I said, pretty raw, dude. Pretty raw. And I love all the music they're doing for these. It's super cool. Now, I'm probably going to keep you floated off. I want to give... Yeah, I think we're going to give some... We're going to take a decent amount of damage here. But I do want to get at least... Try to get as many stacks with the Super Saiyan 4 duo as possible. We're probably going to have to transform them as soon as we possibly can. But I'd like not to if possible. Oh, wow. They count for his unit super attack? I didn't realize that. Also, only 91k. Okay, wait a second. Remember, all these characters are getting damage reduction, 10% damage reduction support, as well as 70% defense just by having them here. And after he super attacks, I believe it's 44% extra defense for the rotate. I believe it's 2 turns here. Let me pull him up. He's a newer character, so I don't want to say everything I'm saying is 100%, but it's pretty close. So let's see here. It is, yeah, attack and defense by 44% for 2 turns. Self-excluded. So... everyone else here, I mean, it's pretty crazy, right? It's undeniably pretty crazy. They cooked with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think he's a comfortable 2. I do think Vegeta is above him. I do like... Here's the thing, though. I like Super Saiyan 3 Goku more than I probably like the Goku and Vegeta, mostly, because I feel comfortable putting Super Saiyan 3 Goku slot 1. Like, I don't think that's a horrible thing to do. I think you do that, and it's not a really big issue. I can't say the same thing for Goku. You put him slot 1, you could take a lot of damage or just get killed. It's unfortunate. And being a slot 1 character matters. This is why I don't think Vegeta is in the discussion. The new Vegeta is in discussion for like the real top tiers. I'm saying like top 5. Like I like Vegeta, maybe like 6, 7, probably like that, I would say. But like I like Beast Gohan more than I like Vegeta. I like Broly more than I like Vegeta. I like Family Kamehameha Gohan more than I like Vegeta. If I had Broly, I'm sure I'd like him more than I like Vegeta. You know, it's as unfortunate as to say, because Vegeta is very, very excellent. Now, yeah, I probably do just want to do this, huh? I really don't. I can't really miss my chance to do this. I would just not do it. I mean, I guess I could wait till next turn and like, because it's really unfortunate because that's actually a really good rotation for that damage we take. But here's the thing this does is it's more than likely going to eliminate the super attack, which is pretty much the only thing that could damage us slot 1 right there. And then we're also going to transform to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is going to give the support and is, you know, then we kind of start everything here. And honestly, it makes us go through this a lot faster, which is very important. We need to kind of get through this as fast as possible because we have Super Saiyan 4, Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who does kind of need to, who has a very limited time in the sun of being excellent. But when we do actually get him and are able to throw him slot 1, he is legitimately going to be pretty good. As funny as that is to say, he's legitimately going to be pretty good. And I mean, we're running 7th year, we are running a 7th year LR here, and I don't even think he's bad. It's crazy to say. Like, I don't think the GT4 duo, I don't even think they're necessarily, I mean, they're pretty close to bad, but it's not like they'll live that first turn with the guard. With the guard, they're actually pretty decent. After you lose that guard, they cannot be hit by any of their attacks unless you want to take over 100,000 damage. Like, they're not really getting hit. After you transform to Gogeta, though, then you get all that extra support and you get all that damage reduction from the rainbow orbs and you're getting all this stuff. It does kind of add up here. Okay, you've been hit 4 times, so he just needs to get hit 1 more time. So it actually doesn't matter. We're fine. I don't mind healing up. That's actually pretty decent heal too. Dang, dude, he is at 800k defense. I mean, he is at 800k defense. He's at 800k defense with an extra 10% damage reduction, which he does have some already. Let me pull up his stats here too. I probably should have started by going over his kit, but I didn't. So let's just do quick spark notes on INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku's kit here. I can't say that this is like the worst ever though, right? Like we've seen worse. So right now he is at damage reduction 40% plus an extra, so he's at 50% damage reduction right now. Okay, so yeah, 50% damage reduction plus a lot of defense there. I don't know, that's pretty good, I think. Oh, this I think I have to give this, I think I have to give these guys a chance to stack up more. Yeah, I think I literally have to. Sorry Super Saiyan 4. Sorry, yeah, Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but like I think he'll be more okay than they will be. Yeah, I think he'll be more okay than they. I mean, I don't really need to worry about a slot 1 as much because Frieza is not going to attack slot 1 at all. So I don't really need to worry about a slot 1. So Vegeta, yeah, Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I think you are going to float off here. I think that's okay though. Yeah, I really think that's okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, more stacks. I mean, that's just a lot more that we could get, right? It just is what it is. I think that's okay. I think it's okay that we're doing this. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. I'm not gonna overthink it too much. A casual 44 mil, by the way, from Goku here. Casual 44 mil into a 29 mil. Stacking attack and defense, by the way. Just by the way, he is very good. Like, I don't think he's won because Vegeta's too strong. I like pretty much everything Super Saiyan 4 Goku's doing more than Vegeta is, but other than Vegeta. I like everything he's doing more other than the Vegeta aspect. So anyways, yeah, Goku, in Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he needs to be slot 1. That's kind of the thing. As a slot 1, he gets an extra 70% defense and 20% damage reduction. So that's kind of the big issue, is that he's locked to slot 1. The big thing that is really old about him is that he gets defense 70% for 3 turns after receiving it or evading an attack. Now that's a problem because he has to get it hit, and he's getting hit without that defense first. And then every hit after that has a defense. He released right before Zamasu, who has a much better version of this, because here's what Zamasu does. He just gets it as he gets attacked. It doesn't have to go. I don't know why they did that. They released him and then instantly power crept the ability that he has there. It's truly baffling. I want to watch this. We're gonna watch this. Our main goal is, of course, to go into this ultimate form. So we're just gonna do this quick. Yeah, let's watch this. All right, there we go. Now, Majub has always been pretty good, I'm going to be honest with you. Now, we're going to get this a million times. Why couldn't they have changed that in Dokkan to, I'm going to be honest, that would have been a good change. All right, let me grab these from for here. So let's go over Majub and what he does quick, just because it's important and we have him right here. So he can't attack, but the big thing he does have is that he's got 300% defense. He's got orb changing and just int here, but he's got damage reduction 10% per type key sphere obtained, and guards all attacks with 3 or more type key spheres. So that's what's really good. 397k is still a lot, but we did not get him a whole lot of orbs, so I'm not going to get too mad at it. But he's got the extra defensive support and everything, right? So he does give all allies key 3 and defense 70%, but this is only for 2 turns from his entry. And he does nullify unarmed super attacks guaranteed. Now, he's not invincible like a lot of other ones. Like, I would consider the first standby with, what's his name? Goku and Vegeta standby, the Spirit Bomb, the Buu duo. I consider them to be much more invincible. Obviously, Family coming off Physical Trio are like legitimately invincible. Like, they won't get you killed. Majub, he's literally only good for this 1 turn, so you better transform with him is kind of how it is. A little unfortunate. We are at what, 47 HP, so we are just below the threshold to actually be able to transform here, or to be able to heal. Now, yeah, I think the jig is up. I do think we need to transform. Let's fuse into Gogeta. Let's do it. It's worth it. Gogeta, what? All right, there we go. Super Gogeta is here. He's super cool. We're not going to use this. Well, I mean, I guess there's no real disadvantage to not using it because technically he gets only one, but we'll save it here. Big thing is here though is that technically we don't have a slot 1 character. Now this is one thing I do want to mention when it comes to this Super Saiyan 4 Goku is he's never really a slot 1 character, and I'd argue right now he is not a slot 1 character, but you kind of have to do what you have to do. Now we'll grab these, let's hope we could kill here pretty fast. We're at the orbs we need to transform. Please don't super right away and refine. Oh, a dodge. This is the friend one he must have built up with it. 51 million attack. Oh my god, dude. Okay. That's a little high with the crit there. It's a little high. Doing 34 million. Holy shit. Okay. It's a little high, I think. We're able to see Gogeta attack as well. Okay. 13 mil for him is, for considering he's 3 years old right now, I think I'm going to consider this okay. All right. Attack break, the 1 attack, that's good. He did not get any additional super though, which is incredibly embarrassing for him. This guy should be fine as long as he doesn't get supered. He has, I mean, I think he actually can counter supers too and everything. It's not even the biggest deal. Part of me doesn't, oh no, I have to go out of his, I have to go out of it right now, so never mind. Let's go out of this and let's watch it here quick, and then we'll actually go over what he does here too. But he's actually going to be kind of cold with it. There we go. Aura, like literal aura. So he does heal 77% HP right off the bat, which is really good. So pretty much all of his stuff resets. He gets guard just for the 1 turn. He performs a crit for the first 3 turns and the first 2 appearances. Well, I shouldn't say first 2 appearances. First 2 appearances as long as you keep him in rotation. But you want to, because he has the same sort of stuff where he has first attacker buffs of, you know, damage reduction. So he gets 25% no matter what. 25% in slot 1, which gives him 50%, plus our 10% damage reduction support now puts him at 60%. So he's got 60% right now, plus 70% defensive support, plus all these different stacking supports. How much defense is he at right now? He's at 449k defense, and he's about to get 77% after he's going to take this. He's about to get 77% for being the first attacker in the turn. 77% after getting a hit right here. Like, it's not going to be when you have 60% damage reduction with how much defense he's going to have and guard, especially this first turn, it's not exaggerating to say that he's actually really strong defensively, and that's kind of not a joke, believe it or not. Like, I wish I knew how much that counts. So he does have all his defense up. 19 mil with a crit isn't the worst. Super attack effect wise, he greatly raises attack for 1 turn, and raises defense for 4 turns. So he's gonna have even higher defense on the next one. That's crazy. Okay, all right. I mean, like, were there any moments where it looked like he was actually truly bad? That's kind of what I'm actually wondering here. Were there any moments where he actually truly looked bad? Now, who do I want to keep here for realsies? So he actually has a chance to counter the attack that's coming at us. Here, let's see here. He's done 4 super attacks somehow. I literally don't even remember seeing this guy on the screen. I'm not even gonna like joke with you guys. Have you guys actually seen Kid Gohan on the screen like one time? Am I crazy, or do I not have him at level 20 super attack? Okay, we're gonna change that when we enter. I think I've used him before and said, oh my gosh, I only have a 20, and then forgot to actually go in there and change it. So my bad. So greatly raises attack, raises. So everything he's doing is raising well, no, because these just raise attack. So he only stacks on the ultra super. Man, that sucks kind of ass. I feel like I'm more confident in Gogeta taking a hit here than them, so I'm going to do this. And then with them, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. I want to try to get as many rainbow orbs as possible. Yeah, this isn't as much key, but we can't do that. They need full key. Rats. I might actually want to gather this key a different way. Sorry, I don't want to lose, and I don't want to lose off of poor key management. So I'll just be right back when I can get good rainbow orbs for Gogeta here. Okay, instantly locked and figured out what I need to do here. So 4 rainbow orbs for them, 7 key. That's 4 rainbow orbs. That's a lot of extra damage reduction they're getting here. They're about to get 44. They get 10% support, the 70% defensive support. They're about to get 44% defensive support on top of their already 44 defensive support. I'm thinking they're going to be pretty decent here, at least I hope. And then I'm not really worried about Goku at all. I don't know if I should be. I don't think I should be. I imagine his defensive values are pretty damn high. He is also stacking on all these and also doing so much damage, dude. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, dude, they just cooked so hard with Vegeta and him. Like, they're like just equal amounts of fun for me. Like, Goku is so much fun. Vegeta is so much fun. I don't know. They really did such a good job with the characters they've done so far. 11 million for him. I don't know what this Frieza's damage, like, nullification, how much it needs to be. They are doing damage, at least with that one. He is also deleting an attack. I'm kind of curious to see how much the normals he's taking are for. So he does, like, massively raise attack and defense on super, which is kind of crazy with all the defense he probably already has. He also has a chance to counter supers if he was to get supered. He's got all the extra damage reduction. I'm very curious to see how much he takes on normals. Let me pull up Frieza here too, so I know how much damage his normals do. Double digits? He's tanking double digits, and he did technically deal damage. This is pre-EZA Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I don't know, guys. I mean, that's kind of crazy. No, are we not saying that's a little? Are we saying this fight isn't that hard? Okay, so this guy does. Okay, dude, I don't even care what anyone says. Those were 1.3 million normals from this Frieza. 1.3 million normals base. Okay, that's just what they are. That's not taking into point like class or anything like that, which he does have. You know, he's a super class, so he's taking more damage just because it's an extreme class enemy. And he took it for double, like, I don't know. That's before he EZA'd. Like, I don't know, guy. I mean, like, that's a 3-year-old unit. I can't express that enough. He's 3 years old. That's kind of crazy, though. All right, he'll be fine in the back here as long as he's gonna get supered. He's got 310k defense. That's also ignoring how much he's gonna get on super, which I believe he does get greatly raised defense on super. He's gonna get an extra 44% defense from Goku here. He does also have 5% damage reduction per category ally here, which is all of us, plus an extra 10%. Plus he has a 50% chance to nullify super encounter. Plus he gets an extra he's fine is what I'm getting at. And he actually does a good amount of support as well. So I'm very curious to see what the numbers look like here for this one. But I don't know, guys. This is kind of insane. Like, at first I was like, grade 8 power, it's over, it's done. Like, what are we gonna do? Grade 8 power? This is the worst thing I've ever heard of. And I mean, I hate to be that guy, but we're getting a pretty easy clear against, yet again, what I'd say is a difficult fight. I would consider this to be a difficult fight. I feel like many people would. We'll see how he does. Now, this fight is pretty long, and I'll be honest, like, the first fights aren't super hard. This is definitely an INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku's advantage. You know, a long fight like this, he actually gives him a chance to transform. I'll admit that that's true. How much are we taking from this? Double digits. Just checking, because this one's mine. Now mine does have one dupe in it. I assume the friends is rainbowed. I didn't actually check, but I'm just gonna assume he's rainbowed. Now we do have advantage. I mean, I'm not really worried about what the, even if this Frieza attack slot one, I don't think I'd be super worried. Do just want to comment that that character is technically newer and did technically take a lot less damage than he did here. I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna watch it because here's the thing, guys. I actually don't like Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so I don't really care about seeing his thinking. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't think this guy can actually do anything here. So we have all, so he has the 30%, which is up to 40%, but he's missing the first one now, so he doesn't have the extra. With type disadvantage, I think it's smarter to put him here. I just don't think he does. I just don't think he's strong enough. If I grab, I guess that's probably a good amount we could give him here. We'll do this. Maybe another STR orb. 5. He gets enough for the unit super attack to stack some on defense. We might lose here. I'm okay with that. I'm pretty happy with what we've gotten here so far. Like, I think that we showed that this team's kind of crazy. Once Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gets his easy A, this team's like kind of insane. Another character we could have thrown on here was the tech Radiate Vegeta. He's, you know, also just as old as Gogeta, but like he's getting an easy A super soon. We just kill, so it actually doesn't matter because Super Saiyan 4 Goku's actually legitimately too good. Like, holy shit, dude. Okay, all right, okay. Okay. I mean, here we go, guys. This is real life. This is real life. All right. Like, damn, this is real life. Okay. I mean, I'm a little speechless. Like, it was easy. It was legit. Or there was no time there where I was like, oh man, except for the end there, because like, who knows, you know, like, let's say we didn't kill there. I don't know how much damage Gohan's take. He's 55%. Like, he's 55%. I accidentally didn't even give him 20 freaking super attack. I need to do that still. I'm gonna do that right now. But like, it was easy. It was an easy run. It was legitimately a completely easy run. We're running characters that are so bad. We're running bad. We're running INT. We had our slot 1 character was INT LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who is from 2023. We had beginning of 2022 anniversary LR tanking an over 1.3 million damage boss, normal boss for double digits. Dude, no other characters just doing that on teams. I'm sorry, like, that's kind of crazy. I find that to be crazy. My bad. I find that to be crazy. Maybe some people be like, hey, it's not that crazy, but I think it's a little crazy. I don't know. All right, let's go into Goku and Frieza quick. Here's the thing. We'll do one against Super Gogeta, like at the end, because we're gonna lose right away. Here's the thing with this fight. It's a little bit of you need to go a little slow, right? You have to. So you're like super good. Fine, go up in Super Gogeta and die instantly. Who gives a shit? You know. Oh, good job. Haha. Yeah, it's true. He's not really here, but I don't know. Let's go into Goku and Frieza. All right, sorry. I do just want to come in here quick, just because I need to level up the Gohan. I actually remembered. Literally the only 200% character that I have not done, except for the character I literally just pulled in these summons for the very first time. Other than him, he's the only character that isn't at max. Oh, brother. Let me see here. Do I have anything? No. Stay at that. Do I have any, like, sleepy Kais I could use? I might have used them all. Yeah, I did. Actually, no, I didn't. Let's use all these quick. We're not going to watch this, but let's see how many of these work here. Let's hit for 2. 2 worked. Oh, 2 worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. All right, see you in the next fight for real. All right, Goku and Frieza, here we are. Now, I mean this in the most joking way possible, but also in the most serious way possible, just in case anyone thinks they're a little bit funny. But is Super Saiyan 4 Goku, is he better than the SSBE Vegeta, because I mean, at least this guy can go slot 1. Hashtag, am I right, guys? I am joking, of course. I feel like I need to say that just because I feel like someone's gonna be, no, because people, I mean, like, here's the thing with the Vegeta, okay? I don't like him very much. I'll just be honest. He has a lot of reused, like, he doesn't feel like a 10th anniversary LR. I said this on Twitter, which, follow me on Twitter, I guess. I never plug my Twitter because I don't think I contribute anything really worth to society. If you guys went on there and liked stuff that I say on Twitter, then I'd like you guys a lot. Like, I'd want to kiss you probably, but nothing more than that. I'm probably not going to provide you very much here. But on Twitter, I said that Super Saiyan Blue evolved Vegeta, he kind of feels like he would have been a fantastic, like, I would have been like, yeah, this is a really good character if he released like where Jiren released. Like, and I don't mean that necessarily fully kit wise. Like, his kit's really good. He can't slot 1 at any point. Okay, that is a huge negative against him. I'm sorry. If you can't slot 1 at any point, it's hard for me to think of you in the really high echelons. Here's the thing, Glorio is just a better version of this guy. And here's the thing, I would say, in all honesty, I don't think Glorio is a character that can slot 1 at any point. But here's the thing, if I'm truly in danger and I have to throw Glorio slot 1, at least he's got 50% chance to dodge and base. If Vegeta has 30% damage reduction, he's dying. You know, at least Gloria can dodge it. But I'm not saying, like, I'm literally putting like a 0.5 increase to Glorio in this slot 1 argument here. But here's the thing, Glorio is significantly more consistent and gives insane, leads a much more versatile team, has 0 restrictions, and has insane support. I think that is 100% like a factor in this, right? I'm not crazy. I'm gonna do this. So that way I can move Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku in that spot there. Now I do think Gloria is above Vegeta in my eyes here, and I'm not someone who's like Gloria's the number 1 in the game. I didn't think he was. I still don't think he is. Partly because he can never slot 1 at any point. You get a rotation that's 2 Glorio and 1 other unit that can't slot 1, and more than likely you lose that turn. That's not great. The same exact thing though with Vegeta. If you use this team, you get Vegeta, and like, I don't know, a character on his team that can't slot 1, which there aren't a lot because you could run most MUIs, even INT Super Saiyan Blue evolved Vegeta, which maybe you don't want to do, but at least his first turn he could fucking slot 1 if you really need him to, you know. Yeah, like it's hard to you know, more than likely you die right there if you don't get a slot 1 character along with him. So it is something worth mentioning, because every other character that's on the level where you're like, yeah, they could be number 1 in the game, they can be a slot 1 at some point. This AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I would say, yeah, I'm okay throwing, if I need to, I'm okay throwing Super Saiyan 3 in slot 1. I am more than fine doing that. Okay, I'm actually not going to use this one's thing here, because I actually don't want, yeah, because I don't want to just go right into the, we just go instantly into the physical phase, and I don't want to do that. I want to make sure I have the standby ready. All right, we'll do this. This is fine. So that is just, I feel like that's something somewhat worth mentioning here. Oh, you didn't super during the other Great Ape? I didn't even notice. This isn't going to kill us, is it? Might do a lot of damage. It's only 22,000. Okay, never mind. I mean, he's got 40% damage reduction with actual, like, I was gonna say legit guard, you know, like true guard or whatever here, but still, I was expecting that. Sorry, call me a little bit of a doomer, but I wasn't expecting to fully live there. Now, back to what I was saying about Vegeta, I think he's very good. He does a lot of damage. Like, a lot of people will say he doesn't do a lot of damage. He is physical Rosé on crack, right? He's physical Rosé on crack, which is undeniably good. Because physical Rosé, even his normals dealt damage. It's true. Even when you got a normal from him, like when you transform with him, his normals did damage, and that is 100% true. And the same with this Vegeta. He'll get his crit normals, and they'll do more damage than some characters' supers. it's hard not to say that that's good. Wow, you're taking 150k on normals. Okay. Yeah, guys, he might have aged just a little bit. He might have aged. He still has 60% damage reduction right here. I just do want to point that out. He may have aged. He may have aged. Here's the thing, now he's getting all his defense. Not nearly as scary, but we also really don't want him to get supered. Because we probably still die, even if he's not going to take a lot of damage. I'd honestly rather the super come towards the other Vegito back there, because that Vegito, guess what he does? He has the chance to nullify it. So let's hope that happens. He's attacking first, so he shouldn't die. Dang, he's probably still going to take some damage from normal here, though. Oh, man, I really hope we don't die. I really hope it wasn't a mistake. Oh, he still takes 228k there. Dang. We did blow through this too fast. I mean, that was only, what? Was that turn 3? No, that was turn 4. Yeah, that's tough. Let's just go right back in. I'm going to go right back in. I guess there's no reason to cut. I guess we could just go right back in. This allows me to continue what I'm saying with Vegeta, which is that he's really good. He does really good damage. His normals will still do a lot of damage. Even if he's not supering, even if those attacks aren't supers, they're still doing good damage, and they still build up his damage reduction. It's not like they need to be supers. So I don't know. I just don't feel that strongly. Like I don't feel like he's that bad like people say he is. But at the same time, I can't say that he's like as good as people say. Like people will go and say he's third best in the game, and I just flat out disagree with that. Partly because he can't slot one, partly because, you know, like his damage, his normals can be really good, but other really competitive damage dealing units are significantly more consistent. If I want to bring a character on the team that deals damage, I would more times out of 10 run the family Kamehameha Gohan. Because he deals way more damage, way more consistently, and then he also has the option to slot one. And he also has this family Kamehameha, which I might want to remind you is an attack that can deal damage before the enemy even gets a chance to attack. You know, where you could one-shot an enemy like that before the enemy has a chance to kill you. Like, I find that to be significantly more useful than what I'm able to get from Vegeta. I'm just going to be honest. I don't want this to become a whole Vegeta discussion, because he's not appearing in the video. But I mean, I don't know. I'm talking about anniversary allies. I think it's relatively relevant though. I think so. Anyways, this entire discussion has all been because of a joke that I said at the beginning, where I said that he might be better. I said he's better than Vegeta because because he can be a slot one, and that is a joke. Okay, I do think Vegeta's very good. Man, it's so weird because it's like I say he's not very good. And people might be like, you're just a hater. Whatever, man. This is fine. I'll keep it exactly like this. I'll do this. More stack for him does not hurt. We're going to be going up against a final phase where he has type disadvantage, so I definitely want him to be pretty good. Let's see what we get here. Worst case scenario, we take some damage, which I don't think any of these characters will, to TBH honest. Actually, INT Gohan could if he gets supered, and I actually wouldn't mind taking. I don't think he'd die. He's got type advantage. He's supering before. He also will be the first attacks he's taking. I don't know. I guess we'll see how much damage he takes here, but I'd like to use the giant ape transformation on the next turn if possible. If possible, I'd like to use the giant ape transformation. We'll see if we get that luxury, but I won't. I wouldn't bet on it. Okay, he didn't super yet. Kind of, like I said, I kind of don't want him. I mean, we'll see how much he's taking from the normals. If I want, I mean, I still probably just still don't want him to get supered if possible. 3.5 million. Yeah, dude, this guy. I mean, like, I didn't like him on release. People, you know, still kind of cope for him. I mean, he's taking double digits. Okay, super right there. I don't know how much I like that. 287k. We're at 56%. Perfect, dude. Actually, that could not have been more perfect. Really? Oh, that sucks. Okay, no, I said I wanted to use this. I mean, I kind of have to, huh? All right, let's do it. I'm going to move this stuff here. I need him to be there. Do I really? I feel like I'm gonna do this. I feel like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do as little damage as possible. Here's why. I need him to get attacked. Oh wait, no, wait, no, go back. Wait. Okay, I tried to reset the app super quickly because I actually didn't want to go through with this just in case. I changed my mind because I realized the attack pattern isn't going to be the same. So I'm actually just trolling. I was not thinking hard enough. I did want to move Super Saiyan 4 Goku to slot 1 just in case he got locked there. Although it was the same place it got locked last time, so I'm actually wondering if what's his name, physical Vegeta is going to get locked in that back there, and I'll be able to move these two freely. Just like I said, just because I realized actually he's the attack order is actually going to change here. I mean, here's the thing: even if he's slot 2, it's probably okay because I don't think he's taking a whole lot there or anything, so it'll probably be okay. I don't know, whatever. There's one attack up front, and now he is locked there. Now, how many attacks? He's taken 2 attacks so far. Okay, if I grab 1, that's still so much. Stop having so much ki. I don't want him to just kill right away. I feel like there's no way to prevent him from just murdering this guy. I feel like he's just his fate is sealed. I think this. Well, okay, don't super. Okay, he still took 105k. Like I said, this guy cannot. He's not a slot 1 character. I don't think he's not a slot 1 character. It's just is what it is. Damn, bro. Please do not additional thought. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, but he's attacking. Now he's gonna kill. Gosh dang it, man. Oh man, my life is so hard, dude. Oh man, my life is so difficult. This is the worst. Oh, we got this bum again. Actually, we could transform. That's fine. That's good. If we're able to use this again. I'm not going to do that necessarily yet until I see what we get here. I'm just going to skip this. We've seen it like 500 billion times. Okay, now maybe understand. I don't know, like, how does every Dokkan YouTuber not have videos that are like an hour, like 700 hours long? Like, I just don't get. Maybe it's a skill issue on my part, but I feel like my videos are always like 1,000,000 hours long. And it's not like I'm doing it on purpose. I think I don't know. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot of interesting stuff, I think. All right, let's do this. Transform. Not the best orb storm, but he'll do an attack brick at least, so he's not going to get hurt. Now we got Vegeta with 70% support here. He can't do anything unless he's getting his he's not tanking before even with 70% damage reduction. He is not tanking unless he's got himself his dude, what the fuck am I trying to say? Holy shit. His active skill, because he actually gets defense on using the active skill. After he gets some defense, any defensive numbers, 70% damage reduction actually matters. With no defensive numbers, like, who gives a shit? He's not actually doing anything. Man, Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku has such a bad transformation condition, actually. Like, are you kidding me? I know this video is about him. I'll just keep him slot 1. Who gives a shit? I was just saying, I know this video's about him, but like, is it not just smarter to try to like float him off or something and make him take no damage on this next one? Because I don't, because like he's not. Here's the thing, guys. We're just type disadvantage with only 50% damage reduction. He's not him. I'm just gonna say, guys, he's not him. He's not that guy. No. Is there a world where we could have actually not transformed him and just had him stack up more? Maybe. I don't think so. No, maybe. I don't think so. Oh, we got 3 attacks right there. Okay, guys. His attack is rising. I think I'm gonna risk it. They might be like, Blue Jink, you're insane. But like, I think if we don't do this, we just lose. No matter what. Then we just lose later instead of. We're either gonna lose now or we're gonna lose later. We're gonna lose later. Let's fucking go. He's not gonna kill with this, I don't think. I hope he doesn't. He needs to get these 3 more attacks. Don't kill. Oh, he's not killing. Please don't be super perfect. All right. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by next turn. We get the standby next turn. Perfect. Oh yeah, wonderful. That gets the support, which is what matters the most. All right, Vegeta, you got your active skill, right? Yeah, he's got his active skill. Now, what is actually when all allies crossover or starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle? It's 7th here for him. Now, how does your passive for 6 turns? Okay. Now, my main question for you, buddy, it turns in battle 6. So he still has it. He still has it. We're gonna use this. I'm actually gonna watch it this time. I know I was talking poorly about him, but I want to watch this. Okay, guys, we're gonna watch it with our eyeballs because people like this guy for some reason because they're idiots. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like that was not decent damage. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. Was I not familiar with AGL Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's? Dude. Okay, whatever. Let's just grab these. It's fine. He might die in the back there, although he's gonna have so much support on him. So I don't actually truly think he's gonna die, but it is what it is. It should be very little damage from the super here. I don't think he's taking a lot, right? Surely. You're not taking like double, like 100k max. If not even if. Yeah, double digits. Let's go. I mean, I can't. He can only do it this turn, and next turn he's actually a fish. I legitimately have no clue who we're gonna do slot 1 if we get back to this rotation. Like not at all. But we actually might not get back to this rotation because I have a secret for you guys. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku does a lot of fucking damage, and he has type advantage here. I mean, he's going to be doing criticals anyways, I think, still. But, I mean, still, he does a lot of damage. Does type advantage matter even if you do a crit? Holy goddamn. All right. Yeah, dude, I think we're pretty... I think we'll be fine. We got another turn of this coming. Yeah. Okay. He did not do super there. That definitely hurts. Yeah, 9.9. He's not going through the threshold. Let's be 100% honest with ourselves. Yeah, no. How much is he taking from normals? That's what I'm curious. Galactic Spirit Sword. How much is he taking from normals? Double digits. Very nice. Love to see it. He did do a couple supers. An extra 10% damage reduction and 7% defense and 44% defense stacking twice. Definitely helps, I'm sure. Definitely helps, I'm sure. Okay, I'm sure he gets more links with all this stuff. What are your links right now? Full links. Did we watch this last time? No, we didn't because we couldn't. Let's watch this and we'll skip the standby. But let us watch this for sure. Oh yeah, critical 0 is aura. And we are up against under 50% Goku and Freeza, so you know what that means. We're up against a real boss right now. Okay, let us skip the animations from when we transform to this guy quick. Boom, we have so many. Please transform the STR orbs, damage. Okay, I mean that's so much. There's no way that they aren't they have extra 10% damage reduction support. They just got 9 type orbs. Which is what, 90%? I believe that's 90% damage reduction right now. Let us double check that. That is 10% per type key sphere obtained. Yes, I believe that's 90% damage reduction with guard. No, they have 100% damage reduction. We have damage reduction support on them right now. So that's pretty good, I think. Plus, don't they also give support, don't they? Yeah, defense with 70% for him. How much? What's your at? What are you at? 670k? You're about to greatly raise and you have 10% extra damage reduction. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good on this one, guys. I have a feeling, I have an inkling. Oh my gosh, he nullifies it anyways. The goat, he nullifies it anyways. I totally forgot he does that actually. We should kill with this. If we don't kill with this, we are in a lot of danger actually. Not with this, I mean just like with this turn. Because we don't really have anyone who's going slot 1. Jesus Christ. Well, we're killing anyways, so I guess it did not matter. Let us go up against Super Gogeta and die instantly, because I mean, like, this team is so bad for Super Gogeta. But I don't know, we completed 2 very difficult events. Let's just go and die and then end the video. Have our last remarks here for what we saw. All right, here we are against Gogeta. I mean, to just die. Now, this was a very fun romp. I definitely had a lot of fun. I was very surprised, honestly, to find that things went really well. Actually, I'm going to show a super quick video I took on my phone, actually, after I had recorded this stuff, which is using this same exact team here. Or no. I used the other team, the trio version, which has even more support, where I had INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku tanking double digits against, you know, a 3 million damage, over 3 million damage boss before he attacked for double digits. And I mean, honestly, I thought it was still kind of impressive. Now, this team isn't like best team in the game material, but I also can't in good faith tell you that it's bad. Cannot in good faith tell you that it's also a bad team, because, like, I mean, yeah, we did just die right there. But I mean, like I said, this is against the worst possible fight we could have this team in. Let's just go another one since I'm still doing the outro here. I think that this team is really fun. I don't think that I totally agree with my initial assessment when I looked at Super Saiyan 4 Goku and I said, oh my gosh, he's running Grade 8 power. He quite literally has the most... This is like Omega Shenron running GT bosses, right? That's what I initially thought when I saw it. I was like, okay, this is Omega Shenron running GT bosses level of bad. But I did kind of change my mind after this. I do think that there are teams that you could run Super Saiyan 4 Goku's leader skill and legitimately have a pretty easy chance of winning. And I honestly mean that, a pretty easy chance of winning. So if, you know, don't be discouraged from trying out something fun, because this was an incredibly fun team if you have a lot of these older characters. Another character you could put on here, the INT Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, he's got 50% damage reduction to start out with. You know, all the extra defense and putting it up to 60% damage reduction definitely helps quite a bit. That's quite a lot under a 220% leader skill. Tech Vegeta does just have guard, but, you know, I mean, some defenses, that's not the worst option. He also has a giant form that you could activate, which is... No, he doesn't. It's just an active skill, not a giant form. I can't remember 100%, but that's another option that you could run on the team. Now, I do, of course, want to talk about one very good giant 8 power character we could have gotten this celebration that we are no longer going to get. I shouldn't say no longer, because that makes it sound like, oh, we did actually live past a turn. What the heck? Hold up, wait a minute. Do we have a shot, guys? Now, Goku, Kid Goku, Teen Goku from OG Dragon Ball. The one that I wanted and thought we were going to get was Goku when he fights DKP. So that fist ability he does, it puts him on Giant 8 power. So the INT Kid Goku TUR is on Giant 8 power. We're not getting that in part 2, obviously, because we have our OG Dragon Ball rep, which is very sad. But we're getting more than likely the LR Tech Vegeta. He's getting an easy A. Guaranteed already, year 7 Gogeta, physical Gogeta getting easy. That's 2 giant power category characters. If we had the not Dragon Fit, but, you know, well, I guess Giant 8 Power Fist Goku, that would have been another character we could have been running on this team. Really unfortunate those aren't options. You know, that last one is an option for us, because it would be really cool and really bring us leader skill together. But it is what it is. Now, super fun video, super fun to make. Let me know what teams you've been running with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He is very, very good. I am a big fan of him. I mean, I obviously love Vegeta, but I'm not going to pretend like I do not love running this Goku. This Goku is so much goddamn fun. He is a true gem, honestly. I adore him immensely. Just what a cool unit. Like, his animations are good, honestly. They're honestly very good. I like Vegeto's overall more, and Vegeta does, of course, have like the best animation in the game. Extra damage reduction, huh? Type advantage. Let's see if he could do it. Let's see if he's got that goat in him. I feel like I believe. Let's see what he does here. This is a video about him, right? No super attacks. Super attack can't come as long as he doesn't die first hit. Wow. Okay. All right. If we beat Gogeta, then I might legitimately say this is quite literally a good team, and I'm not actually joking when I say that. I mean, we're winning. Look how much damage he's doing. This is nullified though. Oh yeah, it is. It looked like he got knocked out before it happened, but yeah, this does get nullified. That is a lot of damage we're losing here. But we're about to activate another giant. Dang, guys, I don't know. This might be a legit team. I mean, this is just an hour of W's with Giant Ape Power, with LR and SSJ4 Goku as our slot 1 character on Giant Ape Power. Like, this might just be W. Like, this is an hour of W's. Oh, man, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Oh, and then we get all this. Dude, we got all these active skills. Now, he does his active skill because we're low on HP, right? 50% or less. Perfect. All right, we're gonna do this. We're not gonna want. I don't like this animation. Looks like ass. I don't care about watching it. It's literally just a teensy-weensy bit of damage. We're gonna do this again. This is gonna take forever, but I mean, I expected us to just lose instantly and for me just go bye-bye, guys. But I don't know. They cooked too hard. They did too good a job with this guy. Can we get all the supers nullified again too? Now here's the one issue I have. We just kill with this. We just kill with the giant ape transformation. That's crazy. All right, it was a fun video, guys. It was truly a fun video. I will not tell a lie. We beat every stage we went out here to do. I mean, if that's not good, I don't know what is. Giant Ape Power for the win. Thank you everybody for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you like the video. I will see you all next time. We're doing so much more fun, wacky stuff with 10th anniversary. I don't like to do necessarily straight up showcases. I like to do something more wacky. So if you like stuff like that, make sure to subscribe. Probably got more collabs coming out as well. I just had a collab with DunchieDB. If you want to watch that, we did a summon you use it type thing. Make sure to check that out. You know, probably at the end of the video. It's probably on your screen right now. I'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Bye bye.